Earlier today, members of the economic freedom fighters in Gauteng brought traffic to a standstill on the N1 North highway. They camped on the highway facing the office of the Chief Justice. And this follows a constitutional court ruling last week that ordered the Correctional Services Minister to place Chris Hani's killer, Janusz Walus, on parole. That decision has since ignited angry protests, with various parties and organizations taking to the streets to demonstrate their disappointment. Walus was to be released from prison today. However, Justice Minister Ronald Lamola is mum on the announcement in terms of a way forward. The EFF says it wants the Polish national to be kept in prison. Govan Whittles is following that leg of the story. Govan, what more do we know this hour? Are we edging closer to finding information?
Well, the deadline certainly is approaching, and now just a few more hours until the Justice Minister needs to clarify whether or not he will be holding back Janusz Walus's release on parole. Still no activity outside the Mampuru Correctional Center where we are in Pretoria. This is where Janusz Walus being held in that medical care center after being stabbed 2 days ago. And the Justice Minister's media liaison also not indicating when he's likely to make that announcement. But today is the 10th day, and the Constitutional Court did order him to release Janusz Walus within 10 days. What's interesting is the content in the rescission application that was launched by the South African Communist Party. The grounds on which they say they believe Janusz Walus didn't show remorse, specifically to the family of Chris Hani, since he's been in the correctional center. He's been here for nearly 30 years. The SACP and ANC maintain he still hasn't told the whole truth about the assassination of the liberation hero Chris Hani, and they're asking for an inquest to be launched so that the truth behind his assassination could come out. But they certainly believe that Walus doesn't deserve parole. It's on that basis that they launched this rescission application. Should be noted that judgment in the Constitutional Court was a unanimous one, which ordered his release on parole. And right now, the court is in Ronald Lamola's, the ball is in Ronald Lamola's court. He needs to make that decision, and he is compelled to do so. And of course, as I said, there's not much activity here outside the center.
Whittles, we stand by to hear what the Correctional Services Department's move will be. Thank you very much for that update.